Sign of the Times, episode 197 from this undisclosed drainage system. Undisclosed drainage system where things drain into this big pipe and they go to an undisclosed drainage facility for treatment for the people that love the snaps. Pamphlet of the Sign of the Times. Every show needs a pamphlet. Autographed copy of the Best of Casey Carlisle DVD. You should go to CaseyCarlisle.com, that's CaseyCarlisle.com, and buy a few dozen for all your gift giving needs. Say you need something for Grandparents' Day next week. You give your grandparents that. They'd probably write you right into the bill. The business card of Casey Carlisle, hashtag best in the world, hashtag maker of fine DVDs, sticker of Lucha Underground, which hopefully is still a thing, and hopefully it's not going to stay. Put it there. I'm going to put it there. It's the Twitter where you can follow me, but not literally. Not literally. Much like Jesse Bell does, or much like Congo Kong does. Facebook, the YouTube, which you might be watching right about now. Right about now. Here's Team Bad Knees sharing a picture of Casey Carlisle. Team Bad Knees appearing at ICW in Marion, Indiana tonight. They are. Autographed picture of Casey Carlisle, which is available at CaseyCarlisle.com. That's CaseyCarlisle.com for all your gift giving needs. Like when you need to give someone a couple of those for their birthday. Whoa, that was close. Or let's say you forgot QT's birthday. You make it up to him by sending him 16 of those. That would make it up. You could wallpaper his den with it. Throw in one of those for his nightstand. Or National Bosses Day coming up. You give him that. Give your boss that. Or if you have a midget boss, some of those. Aha. Cauliflower Alley Club program. 50th edition of the Cauliflower Alley Club. Comic book of Team IOU. It's a story about a dog and a boy. A boy and a dog. Autographed picture of Seymour Snot, proud member of the Gals roster. The book I'm currently working on, Jodie Sweetin, Unsweetened. Little Stephanie Tanner from Full House got into a mess of trouble. She wrote a book about it. Wrote a book. It wasn't pretty, but now, apparently, she's returning to that role there for the new Full House updated series. But that's in the future. So this week, busy week, today, probably already happened if you're watching this. They're going to bring some more heat. Big D and Von Hess going to bring some more heat this week with Rashy Brown. It'll probably already be over by the time you're watching this. You'll say, wow, I would have listened, but it's past. On Sunday, on Turnbuckle Turmoil, we are having our tribute to Don Owen era Portland wrestling. Matt Legit probably hugely excited for this. That or he just doesn't care, one or the other. But it's scheduled to be on. Talking Don Owen era Portland wrestling. Dr. Tom Pritchard, Jerry Oates, Chavo Guerrero, Mickey Doyle, Sam Oliver Bass, all of them have agreed to take part. Hopefully they'll all be there, and we'll be talking some Portland wrestling. Portland launching the careers of Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, Jesse Ventura. There's Apache Bull Ramos there. You had the career of the future Raven start there. Scotty the Body he was. The Grappler became famous there. Me, Mike Miller. Lots of greats out of Portland. It's a hotbed of wrestling. We'll discuss that era on Turnbuckle. Hopefully QT will stick to that era of Don Owen wrestling and not ask them questions about Aaron Bolo and or a concert that the Who did in 1972. That would be wrong. It would be wrong of him to do. Horribly wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong if he did that. Monday. Yeah, pretty much looking free. Tuesday. Apparently we'll bring some more heat. From what I understand, I'm pretty sure the plan is to bring some more heat. Wednesday, coming off Rex Sharp's mother's appearance on Total Dudes, we'll have episode 32 of Total Dudes. Maybe we'll have guests, maybe not. Maybe there'll be even more new theme music, maybe not. Maybe Rex Sharp will propose marriage to ZZ and say that he wants to marry him forever, which in his mother's words is only 3 days. 3 days is forever for Rex Razor Sharp, that's it. So when he married Beth Sharp, the person I doing him said, "Do you take this broad for sickness and in health? Until death do you part," or 3 days, which is the same thing, because that's forever. 3 days, that's it. That's forever. Just 3 days and you're done. Like, well, I've already lasted forever. It's been 3 days. Half of a week. It's a long time, apparently, for some. We'll find out what happens on Total Dudes. Maybe there will be some new tea tried. And we'll delve into Total Tea. On Thursday. Free. Next Friday, Dale Pierce on Sun Guys Wrestling Show. Manager extraordinaire. He's managed in several different regions. He's currently up here. He's managing Alpha Sigma Sigma. Or Sigma Alpha Sigma. Or Alpha Boo I Am Zellers Club. Whatever they're calling themselves, he's managing them. I know, I've seen it. So for a review from this undisclosed drainage system, where there could be wildlife creatures lurking about, much to the delight of Beast Barnett. Possible. Or there could be some up in that tree there. There might be a blue jay or maybe a sparrow for Beast. But Sunday, well, first, Saturday, Rashi Round, but that's going to be done by the time this is uploaded, I'm sure. It's going to be done. Then Sunday, the Portland Don Owen era tribute with a bunch of guys from that era who were there, who lived it, who worked for Don Owen, going to be talking to us. Hopefully QT will focus on that. Focus, and not ask them questions about Donnie Idol's latest match, or ask them questions about nebulous clouds. But, let's face it, he probably will. Monday, it's looking free. Tuesday, bringing the heat. Wednesday, Total Dudes. We'll possibly have a guest, maybe. We'll work on it. Can't top last week's guest, because Rex Sharp's mother is one of the all-time great guests. Imagine her with Derek Mack on the same show. Imagine Derek Mack proposing marriage to Rex Sharp's mother, and then that would make Rex Razor Sharp the stepbrother of Naomi. He'd be a bit biased when giving out his top 3 at that point, wouldn't he? But he'd be like, well, I wanted our marriage to be forever. And Rex Razor Sharp's mother would be like, well, you mean 3 days? Because that's pretty much forever. I bet it would last as long as John Laurinaitis and Kathy Colas is, because that thing's doomed. On Thursday, it's looking free. Friday, Dale Pierce. You might have seen him managing in Ohio, possibly out in Arizona. He's been around for a long, long time. He's currently up here in our neck of the woods, managing, among other people, Randy Zellers, who is in fact one of the fellers. So pretty much 197